Hello, it's Prophetess Marvel Lewis here. Let me tell you, I so like this filter. If only I could get my eyebrows to really look like this. But I'm sitting in my car and just, reflecting. Reflections on life, reflections on, so many different things. And lately, for the past, I would say the past few months, it's kind of something that's really been on my mind, and I guess I just wanted to, I don't know, maybe just speak about it, rant a little bit, vent a little bit, probably, should go to therapy. But this is a form of therapy, being able to speak and having a platform here on TikTok to be able to speak. And I promised myself that I would probably try to do more live videos or more videos where I come on and I speak, which is something I practically do for a living, because being a pastor, being a preacher, speaking on the whim is something that I usually do, and I can just have a topic and I can run on with that for about 2-3 hours, speaking about the goodness of God. However, sometimes when it comes to speaking about life and speaking about myself, I find myself being kind of stuck at times, because I'm better at encouraging others versus encouraging myself, and so sometimes it can be kind of difficult, even with receiving. It is so much better for me to give than for me to receive, and I find it very, very, very difficult to receive, and it's something that I'm working on. And so this is what I wanted to say. For the past couple of I would say months, I've been reflecting on time. And this may seem a bit morbid, but I guess, take it as is. I've been really reflecting on time. I'm now 42 years old. And I've really been thinking about the time I spent the latter part of my 30s dedicating my life to God. And so I've been, celibate. I've been, working on myself, trying to become a better human being, a better mother, a better sister, a better friend, aunt. I've just been working on me, because with being saved and having the Holy Spirit, if you allow the Holy Spirit, he will point out to you areas that you're not probably acknowledging or wasn't aware of, and he will point it out for you to become aware of it, and go and do some self-reflection and begin to fix and heal in certain areas, because a lot of us need to be healed in certain areas. And so I found that with my reflection of time, this is something that I really needed healing on, because for me, like I said, I felt like and for many of us in our 20s, we live life kind of carefree, because in your 20s you think you're invincible. You think that the world is your oyster, and anything is possible. And I do love that optimism of that youthful desire, that youthful dream of when you're young and you feel like you can accomplish anything, do anything, go anywhere. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate that, and I appreciate that youthfulness, but as I got into my early 30s and rededicated my life and began to put my life into perspective, and really made up in my mind that I was going to serve God and serve God. Sorry, but that I didn't put my phone on silent. Serve God and serve God for real. I really took time out. I have 2 children, one of which is an adult now. And so I really took time out to really, deposit some stuff in my children. Sorry about that. I'm on my property and some work is being done. But I took some time to really deposit some stuff with my children and to spend more time with them and so forth. And of course, I wanted to take time to heal from past relationships and past hurts and so forth and all of that. And so because of that, I've been celibate and single for almost 10 years now. And so with that, the past couple of months, I would say, I've been really, really, really struggling and thinking and reflecting back on my 30s and my 20s and my 30s. And I'm like, I made so much mistakes. And, you know, that thought of, if I had it to do all over again, what would I do different? You all know that question that we so often ask ourselves, that, you know, if I had to do it all over again, if I had to go back in time, what I would correct and what I would fix. And, you know, had I known then what I know now, would do so many things differently. And so to me, I found myself literally in my car one day driving, and tears just began to flow. And I felt no way about it. When I said no way about it, as in I didn't even try to stop myself, as usually I would, you know, try to stop myself because I'm this strong woman and I'm supposed to be able to control this and control my feelings and that. But I didn't even try to say per se control my feelings. I just let the tears fall because I knew within that moment that deliverance literally was taking place, and that I needed to heal, and that I needed to let those tears flow, because I started to feel this regret, and I literally was regretting the decisions that I made and the time that I wasted, and being in relationships for like 3-4 years with persons, and it didn't amount to what you thought that it would have amounted to. And then in the time of being single and waiting on God to you know, send me a husband, a mate, you know, I'm asking myself, God, what did I do in my 20s? What did I do in my early 30s to lead to me being single now? What could I have done better? Or you know, and I start to look at, you know, the relationships that I was in, that I probably could have been married before. I could have been this and I could have been that, and then I did end up getting married, but to the wrong person, and so forth. And so I'm looking at it and I'm like, God, I wasted so much time. I wasted so much energy on things that just literally did not make any sense. And so because I wasted time, am I now paying for the time that I wasted? And so these are the things that I've been pondering and sort of reflecting on for the past couple of months. And so what I want to say to you, even as I wrap this up, didn't think I would have been speaking for this long, but of course I'm a preacher, so this is what I do. What I really want to say and encourage, especially for those of you that are in your 20s and would listen to this, those of you in your early 30s, enjoy life. I said to my daughter the other day, I said, hey, listen, you're about to be 21. Don't feel like you owe anyone anything, because you don't. Don't make decisions don't make serious decisions based on how someone else feel about it. No, but instead make decisions based on how you feel after you prayed and after you fasted and after you went to God. Make decisions that is better for you, not for persons. Even me as your mother, you're now an adult. Make decisions that will benefit you in the long run and not benefit other people. Don't make decisions just to make other people happy and then you still sad. And so what I'm saying is, don't waste time. Use the time that God has given you to do the things that you want to do. Go and travel. Go and take a class. Go and do a course. Go and do, listen, Do what it is that you want to do, especially in your 20s and in your 30s, and enjoy it while you are doing it, because listen, time is short and it will run out. And so this is what I wanted to share with you guys, even with this long rant. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comment section so that I can continue, having this dialogue with you. Blessings to all of you. I so love you for watching.